my phone? Oh, it's right in front of me. Hi, it's me, Admiral, back here with Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Azure Moon Maddening run that you and I are doing together. That fun thing. I did a few things since last time. Not much, just some stuff I took care of around the monastery, giving people some lost items, and did a bit of fishing, just a little stuff that raised our professor level, not by very much. I don't even know where to check it. I didn't raise it by any ranks or anything. And we still have those 3 supports that we ended off last time before doing, so I'll start with those before I forget, because I will forget. I forget all the things. I'm curious to know how to do is doing. Go for a visit? Yes, I am curious, and I will go for a visit.
Did you want something?
Yes. Nothing in particular.
I see. If you have the time, then please assist me.
Okay, I can do that. I don't know what to do. Okay, watering is easy. It's the other stuff I have trouble with.
Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner.
All right, why not? What kind of flowers are those?
They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise.
All right, well explained. I appreciate you keeping it short. They're beautiful, you seem to know a lot of them. They sound difficult to care for. They're beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Good talk?
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Is that so?
Both the extracurricular activities here at the academy.
Ah, you've been a model student. Don't worry about it.
Has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness.
He's good with a bow.
My
What can I say?
Thanks.
Nope, not you got it. I only did with what anyone would do.
I see.
All right. This
Was
continues.
there something
Great.
else you wanted?
Just, I'll go fetch the water.
Then please, excuse me.
All right, bye. He's difficult to hold a conversation with. Well, to be fair, so are you, sort of. All right, so that was fun. Oh, I forgot that the supports get their motivations all to max, so I should have taken that into account when I was giving people gifts. Who do I have supports with left? Mercy and Sylvain. I think I already got their supports to, yeah, they both have it max. Damn it, I probably should have done other things, given that I would have been able to get their thing to max with supports, but that's fine. We only can do 4 at a time anyways with our current professor level, so, or 5 now. Did we level up one since then? I can't remember. Either way, we have enough. That's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I remember I was watching some of the other episodes back, and I got kind of trancy and spacey in between them. It's just the effect this game has on me because I played it for so long, and I get like sunk into a routine with it. So I'm sorry if I start to like trail off and just kind of hunker down and play the game. I'm very sorry. But first, let's talk to Mercy before I apologize anymore.
Work, I take it?
Something like that. I'm still working.
My goodness, it's so late in the evening. That must be exhausting.
Nah, not really. I'm just going around giving
Try
people
not
presents.
To overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health.
Oh, thank
I
you.
wouldn't want you to wear yourself out.
I should be fine,
The guys
probably.
won't smite you if
My head
you
is
rely
itchy.
on others for help, you know.
No? Even so.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say.
Okay, but I
To
might.
be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
No, that's understandable, and you should keep some of them. I mean, honestly. Why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor.
I am!
It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age.
Well, that's
You're
kind.
strong-willed,
I don't know about
encouraging,
composed.
And you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for.
Yeah, I press all the right buttons on the
And
controller
it
here
almost
for that.
feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
Does it? With my wandering around all the time and eating like 5 meals a day? I'm not trying too hard.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again.
Well, that's why I go to the 5 meals a day.
When you've exhausted yourself.
That
In
does
my
make sense.
case,
I'm sorry.
I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Well, that's just mistakes.
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things.
Well,
Just
that's
the other
just that's
day,
just the
I forgot
product of
to
being a
put on my
student.
uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was.
I mean, perhaps if you told me what
These
what
things
happened,
happen
but
sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard.
well, that's very
If you
kind.
do,
Thank
might
you.
end up in a pretty bad place.
And you shouldn't push yourself too hard for all the mistakes that you allegedly made.
That reminds me. Is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor?
Go to sleep.
If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Go eat some sweets. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word.
I will do.
To helping you out.
Thank you. Mercy's such a sweetheart. She really does not deserve the life that has been given to her. Then again, that could be said for so many of them. All right, then that just means we have Sylvain left. Oh, this is going to be certainly very fun and not a not a cringe-inducing conversation at all. Hi there, Marianne.
Oh, hello, Professor.
Hi.
Was there something you needed?
Need is strong. I'm just looking around.
See. I won't bother you then.
Go. No, you weren't anyways. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure she would have been happy if I said something about the horses, but whatever. She's not in our party. We don't care about people's happiness. I'm joking. I do care about Marianne's happiness tremendously. No, they know you pretty well, Swain.
I swear. Hey,
Incorrect.
If you don't believe me, well. Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after.
Halt!
Seen a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you.
Your disingenuity
So,
is seeping through the cracks.
So,
I accidentally
Professor,
cut that a little
do you
earlier.
enjoy spying on people?
I mean, a little.
You look like you've got something to say. So say it.
You broke her heart.
Weren't you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that.
I think anyone who was listening would know that was not at all what you were
Most
intending to say.
They end in heartbreak. Anyway.
That's
I don't know
not an
why she's so
excuse
upset
for
about me
being
dating
a
other
dickhole.
girls. She didn't care before she found out. So why does she care now?
I cannot believe you follow that reasoning.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
I believe that. Is that a fact?
Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me.
I would if the prompt showed
I
up now,
happen
but
to
it
have
only
some
shows up in the
exquisite tea
classroom
back in my
portions.
quarters. You could come by and we could chat about love.
We sure could, Sylvain. No.
Calm down.
No.
It was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
I'm starting to think you don't either. Oh, that's where that ends. Damn, his sea support is just kind of sad. That's unfortunate. Well, we had a few chats there. Some of them went better than others in the end. My objective for this episode would be to get to the end of Chapter 3, although I realize that the actual Chapter 3 mission may be difficult and therefore take long, especially seeing as we've only got one more classroom portion and one more battle we can do, and some of our people are still level 2. But now that we've actually got everyone, all of our healers have a healing spell. Ingrid has a magic. She's got a magic. She's got one offensive spell, so we're entering the range where people will be able to pick up on the things that I was actually trying to get them to all along. Okay, I only get 4 people, so I want to do, I was going to say our healers, but we don't have Ash. I want Sylvain and Ingrid for sure, because I want to get our Faith and our, what's the other one? Reason. Then I definitely want Mercy for her. I want to get her axe going because she is does not have an aptitude for it. In fact, rather the opposite. And I would have done Annie to get her armor up a bit, but if she wasn't only half motivated, I'd rather spend the good motivation where we have it. So I should probably do because Felix is doing okay with. Or I could speed up along his reason a little. Or I could, it's probably better if I help to do along with the swords and bows. Especially the bow, actually. Because Felix is already going well with his sword, because he has natural aptitude for that. And reason he'll get the hang of eventually, even though he's slower with it. Especially now I've made him a monk. Alright, which is to say, Dedu, Sylvain, Mercy, Ingrid. Okay, starting, let's do it off from the top to bottom. Alright, Dedu, let's just spam bow, shall we? Sure.
I have deepened my understanding.
And I have deepened my appreciation for you and your incredible skills, my dude. Thanks. Sylvain! Boyle, you're doing alright with Lance already. Let's just, I know Lance is farther behind than your Faith, but let's just go ham on Faith. Get you guys good at healing as fast as we can. It was a test. You passed. Very good. Mercy, my best friend. Axe.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Because you are. All right, let's just smash it. Here we go. Get the next rank. There we go. Now it'll get you. Oh, that gets you combat art. That's great. That's exactly what we want. The second you get a combat art with a weapon, then you can start like just burning through weapons faster to do lots of damage, which is fine because you can buy lots of weapons. You can't buy levels. Yeah, let's just spam reason. Nice.
Looks like I did
It looks like you did. I haven't used Ingrid in a long time because I don't think I really used her in any of the ones after my first Blue Lions run. And for whatever reason, she had terrible level ups in my first one, so she had 0 strength and not even very much speed for being a Pegasus Knight in the end, so she wasn't able to do a whole lot, unfortunately. But that will change this time. This time I'll have an extremely strong Ingrid. Right, so let me just check everyone's goals. Still makes sense enough? I mean, I could probably swap Dimitri off of Bo at some point, get him some levels and other things. It's sort of good to have people, there are some things that it's like universally good to have levels in. Authority is one. Actually, heavy armor can be one too, because you get stuff like, actually, heavy armor, horse, cavalry, and flying, they all have their own little things that you get that are not specific to those classes, where it's like heavy armor, you get the push and like the 2 space push smite skills. You also get one that's like you ignore a certain portion of the weight of the equipment that you're given, which is good for anyone because it just makes you faster basically. Flying one, it gives you the alert thing where if you stand still you get like avoidance plus 30, so if you're ever trying to dodge tank, that's good. But that's for long in the future. I want to get our basic skills off the ground, I think. So on that note, I'll put him back on Bow and Authority because I'm happy with where his bow's at so far. He's almost up to C, and we're only on the 3rd chapter. Dedu, that's fine for you to have. Does Dedu have like a weakness to Bow, or have I just been neglecting to train him in Bow? I'm not sure. Felix, train both of those. That's probably good. You two focus on the Faith for now. That's right. Mercy, yeah, I get the Authority. Any... That's fine. And Ingrid, that's good. Unfortunately, as it stands, the battalions are kind of expensive, so I didn't buy very many more.
You got through that without trouble.
Did you now? Very good.
Am I starting to master this?
I think you are.
It's in my grasp.
All right, you got the
I'm
curve shot.
certain
That's
I've
handy.
improved.
More reason. It's good for you. Sweet. So we're progressing rather well. So we get one more battle here, and then the next day we head out for our proper mission. In this battle, what I'm going to try to do as much as possible is buff up Ingrid and Annie, because they are level 2. I don't know why Annie always starts out like extremely low level in my files because I've been making her an armored thing, but then as soon as she becomes an Arbor Knight, because Arbor Knight plus Lightning Axe is extremely helpful for her. It's a good combo because then it's high physical defense, high magic output, and so the people you want physical defense for probably have low magic defense anyway. So you're just tearing through all of them while not getting killed. It's very good. Not that you can generally do it in retaliation because you need to do it with the combat art. Anyways, though, moving along. Not everyone has their commoner thing leveled up all the way yet either. Where do I check that? I'm not sure I can check their class progress. Anyways, let's just move on then. To battle we go. Yes? Or did I miss someone's certification? Nah, I think I did alright. Alright, let's go. Even though I like to get the ore usually for when we get blacksmithing, it's very handy, especially if you get a really rare thing. But I'd rather do the one with the higher levels because that's probably going to get us more levels. Although doing the one with level 2 would mean that our lower level people would have an easier time getting kills. One way or the other, I'm very excited to see what this blizzard that Ingrid does, because I'm not sure I've ever had a mage have blizzard in this game. I also rejigged some of their inventories, bought some new weapons for some people and stuff, and new vulneraries, but not too much. Who do I want to put up here for the first axe person? They don't have like swordbreaker or anything, do they? Nah. Could put Ingrid with her magic. Oh, it doesn't, it's only got 5 uses of it, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's alright. Oh, it has high crit. Oh, I dig that. Low accuracy. Sure, why not start with that, and then I guess Dedu can go up beside her and tank another hit from someone else. Oh no, I guess that person's just going to target them. That's fine. Let's have Mercy head up this part here with her training axe out. Dimitri can sort of stand here to offer her support.
I'll give it my all.
Ash can go up there too. Actually, let's have Andy go up there and just rally Dimitri for fun friendship points. And the rest of you, I guess, can go up here with Ingrid and Dedu. The rest of you includes me. Oh, right, I forgot to swap our outfits out, because right now I look like a dork. Woo, that looks so cool. I've never seen that move. That's so awesome. Nice one, Mercy. Oh, wait, you're kind of slow. I did not realize. Okay, hopefully the other ones can't reach you in this time, though. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Dedu, why don't you throw out a Wrath Strike there, just so you can get really weak, and then Ingrid will probably be able to follow up there. Nice. We'll do it from the woods, that bad things don't happen. Whap, bam! Nice.
I aim for greatness.
I know you do. Who are you? Man, they're really stingy with level ups. She's level 2 and they're level 7 and they gave her like 20 XP. Okay, someone's going after me. Would be better if they went after not me. Can I have Sylvain do stuff here? Let's just put him there.
I'm pretty much perfect.
Ooh, he got the +5 skill. Nicely done. Oh, actually, Felix looks kind of dope in the monk outfit, doesn't he? Is it just me? No, maybe it's just me. I think he looks cool. He can also stand here doing some melee damage. Where is Ash? I put him over here. I want him to heal Mercy. Mercy can still heal. Yeah, because she's still the first class. I have made things a little bad here, so I probably want some strong folks to come over here. Namely myself and Dimitri. Although I can't really reach far from here because I don't have any ranged attacks. Dimitri can do it though. And I'll just have Mercy fall back. Heal up Mercy. I'll go here so that they can't attack Annie from 2 sides. actually, and you should go in the woods, because that's even safer, really. I guess let's throw out a gambit, because... No, let's not waste those. Let's rally Dimitri so that he can do more damage to this person, like this. Which means maybe you'll be able to retaliate and take them out this turn. Just so I know these people are both going after Felix. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize he was so heavily injured. They will take him down if they both hit. That's not good. It's only like a 40% chance, but that's not what I want. Do any of you have a bow I could take? Oh, Dedu does, but that's not close enough. Okay, well, I might have screwed that up, but let's just pretend I haven't for the time being and just go over here. Yeah, he's probably gonna get axed here. Okay, when did I put him there? I have to go all the way back. When did I do that? Okay, I was here. At this point, I mean, they're not going to be able to kill anyone, so I was just putting Felix up there for no reason, really. Oh, he's got a heal spell. I could have gotten him XP by doing this. What am I doing? And for some reason, no one is going after Ash here, even though they have a perfect shot for it. I guess because they prefer to go to Annie, even though she's not that much weaker than him. Oh, I guess their general tactics are to prefer to gang up on one person. Nicely parried. They have two chances to hit her, but they also have pretty poor accuracy because she is in the woods, as are they. So there's that. Ooh, right. Oh, dodged everything. It even got a hit back. That's excellent. And here goes Ash with a parry. That's not going to do very much damage. Little healer boy over there, but that's good positioning for us now, I'd say. Because even Byleth can come back, and that's not true. Byleth can't come back, but Felix can come over and hit this person if Ash moved. Did I get you smash yet? Oh, I sure did. We should do that. We should not do that, actually. We should, however, do it with you. So you can get this person out of the way. Wabonk!
Can't afford to lose.
Guess not.
Am I making progress?
I think you are. Just killed a whole dude. And I might even have, because there's so many people over here, Ingrid come up and support us from here. Blizzard this boy. Ah, I missed. It's not very safe for Mercy to do this because she gets double hit in response, so I should only do that if I have weakened them prior. Let me just start by... Actually, it's best if we can get someone to gambit both of these people so that this person can't be a problem. But... as long as we get one of them down, we should be alright in the end. Sure, go for it with a steel bow. Just do all that damage. Do that sweet, sweet damage, bruh. Don't really have anyone who could go for the range there. Unless I had, like, Mercy take Dimitri's bow or something. Let's have Felix come over here and do a thing. Go for it. One-shot them. And now can you smash this person? Ooh, go for that. Very good.
Let's keep our guard.
Let us keep our guard up, indeed. Your strength, what's it, 6? Could you get more than 6? Oh, okay then.
You can rely on me.
I sure can. Wouldn't mind you having a higher strength than 6, but as you move up in classes, I think the classes you pick also shift your growths. I should be more sure of that than I am right now, but that's my working theory. I could get you down to 1 health here, which would be good for letting someone else get a kill here. Not that either of these are really, these two are lacking in XP really. I may as well do it with the Iron Sword because it's easier to hit and, well, it's easier to hit for starters. Oh yeah, go for the Nosferatu on this person. Get you some Fate skill and heal you a bit. Just train up your sword a little so you can be extremely good with swords by the time you're an assassin. That's what we want. That's the big stuff we want. Because then you get sword fare ×2, if I'm not mistaken. And Ash, we're doing alright here, so just heal someone, I guess. Who really needs it? I could use it a bit, so could Dimitri, but... or no, sorry, that's it. Mercy. Mercy really needs it. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. You're going after Sylvain? Fool that you are. Alright, and we should have someone else get the kill here because that person has no health. And I think it should be Ingrid. Maybe you can do it with a sword so you don't waste your blizzard on that.
Who's next?
Who's next? This other person, who also is probably called Bandit or Rogue. Thief. Rogue, yes. Ah, they've got healers too. How many have they got altogether? Now, just 9. Okay, good. I say this turn we recuperate and heal our folks up. We have 3 people who can heal. I'm gonna have Mercy go heal Ingrid for this, like, 1 health. Nice, battalions to max. Ooh, because a lot of physical hit now. That's good for you. Sylvain can heal people. Dedu or me? Me, sure, why not? Dedu can come back down here, and Ash can heal him. And we have 1 more turn to fix up the last of our people who are... oh, I could have done it with Felix too. Last of our people who are needing heals before everyone gets here. So let's just skip through that. Sylvain still needs a lot. Let's start with him, shall we? What occurs to me, if she's gonna be a Grimoire, they can still do healing stuff as well. So I should probably be training her in Faith at some point. Just the more healers you have is just usually the better. All right, Felix can pull a heal there. Oh yeah, and you get double the uses of your magic when you're magic class. Oh, I should have had someone heal poor Ash over here. Now he's got no... I used all 3 heals over here. That was pretty dumb. Can't wait till you get close counter. Then people will fear coming near you. This person with the archer, let's just mark their range. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay, can we... yeah, we can just back up here and I think it's fine. Oh, no, that's not good for Ash, but it's fine here. And Dedu's going there. So, okay, this person's about to come after Dedu, so I'll just have him stand here so his defense goes up, and he'll retaliate with a training sword, and then the rest of this is good. And let's have you rally with Dedu just for friendship points, and then go! Sweet. Okay, boss is moving in. There are a lot of people close around this area, but we'll manage. Because we're all getting stronger and such. Nicely done to do. Whew. And well done with the battalion. That's crit plus 10? Ooh, that's awesome for you, especially as a rogue. All right, let's just skip this because they're all moving forward. Okay, so this archer's going to hit someone over here, which is unfortunate. We have 2 mages coming in here who are going to go after good to do. They're going to try anyways. If you have Gerald's troop and you have all your friends around you, you may as well go for it. Oh, only Dimitri has the linked thing with you. I'm kind of tempted to just move some people here so that to do has a better chance of actually hitting this, just so he can stun these people. But maybe we should sort of just move out and do some other stuff. Is there any way I can one-shot you? Doesn't seem so. I could go here and start an attack on this, whoopsies, this person here, and then Felix could finish them off. This is not really, I'm not really thinking this through when I'm doing this right here. I'm just thinking, let's get people away from us if we can.
Why am I even here?
You're here because we need you, damn it. And he can survive like 1 hit from people, but the mage is also going after, which is real bad. How can Mercy do against this person? That's pretty good. Let's go for that.
Let's give it a go.
All right, so this person's stunned now, and I pushed them back, so they can't even get over there now. This mage can only go after like people up here, so that's good. So these 2 are kind of contained. Now the problem is keeping Annie safe. Maybe can we just move her down here so that she can fight these people, but not the mage? That's maybe an idea. And it would be good if I could get her a kill, but let's have someone else weaken this person up so that that's possible. And actually, I'll have to move on the other side here so that he can sort of block the way from these people as well. Yep, that's good. And now Annie can finish that off without being in range of the mage. Actually, it's better if she just stays here then, so that way she's not in the thick of it with everything else. Okay, 91% chance is pretty good. I don't need to waste the durability on smash for that.
Is done.
Very good. So these people are going after, these 2 are going after, wait, what? Why is this one not going after to do? Oh, because they don't know where this one's going to go. Right. This mage is probably going to have to do now. Okay, but he'll probably be okay. 15 plus 7 is 22, then plus another 7 theoretically is 29. So it's not great, but it'll be okay. He'll be okay, I think. As long as no one does any wild crits. I think that works. Let me just check this person's attack is the same. Oh no, it's 1 more, so this person will do... Oh, that's not good. Maybe I should have Ash heal him then. Or can anyone else who's worse at dying heal? Oh, let's have Sylvain heal Ash and then Ash heal Dedu, so that Ash cannot... I can go send Ash in there without worrying about his immediate demise. And let's actually equip him with something that will make him better at not dying. Probably heal I want, because otherwise these people are going to double hit him if I put him on Nosferatu, for instance. Because that's real slow. Let's do that. Heal up to do here so that we have no risks there. All right, now let's see how horribly I mucked up this plan. Actually, is there anything we want to do with you? No, we don't really want to put you anywhere dangerous, I don't think. We could put me over here just for fun. Sure, let's do that so we can move up again next turn. Screw it, put Ingrid here too. All right, see if I horribly, terribly, awfully messed up everything. Oh, this person's going after me. That's interesting. The mage will then go after me too, I assume? Or maybe not, but could be. This person goes with Nosferatu. Felix is fine. This person makes a terrible mistake going after Dedu, then the mage goes after Dedu, just an eventuality that we planned for, and then at the end, we're all okay. Ooh, didn't consider that Mercy was in the range of that, but they were stunned, so it was alright. Ah, Poison Strike, I forgot about that. Okay, now there are just 6 of them, right? Or 7, okay. That's a handleable number. I think I want to take care of this archer post-haste. Chances aren't great with even with the iron bow and curved shot, but let's give it a try.
Who's next?
All right, we did it. This person, I want to keep an eye on this because I don't want them going after Mercy as they are right now. Can I have Mercy pull a smash on this person because they can't even retaliate because of her good res. Whoop, bam! She probably should have. Hey! I probably should have had her finish this person and not Felix, but 'tis done. And this person's going after Felix. How well can they do? Oh no, they're going after Dimitri. Well, that's dumb. He's in the woods. You never catch him there. Oh man, they dodged that at 96% chance. Even still,
Next time, bring your friends.
we managed. And now, how is this person going to do against Felix? He's fine. Better Felix than anyone else, really. Okay, Dedu take a bit of a beating there, but Ash can heal him up right, fix him up good again. How can you do with Gambit here, Annie? It's actually not that bad. Whatever, go for it. I've got 2 pulses. Hey, you got your noble thing. I've got it all down. All right, so now this one's not even in the equation. So it's just 1, 2, and 3 that we have to worry about this turn, really. Except, are you going after Annie now? No, you can't even reach that far. So maybe we have... Oh, can you do a good attack on this one? You could. We should probably strive to get you a kill, actually. Oh, this isn't very good. I probably have to... I basically have to take down these 2 now this turn because otherwise they're going to kill Annie. Because I can't stop this one from attacking Annie.
Proceed with caution.
I will proceed with caution, but also... I will use you to attack with Reckless Abandon. How about that?
Luck wasn't with
Okay,
you.
that was lucky on my part, actually, to do. Because otherwise we would have, if you had missed that, that would have been very bad. Can I just take this person down? Oh, I can't with the axe because I don't have the... No, that's actually good. I do a hit with the axe here. I get some max XP, and then someone else gets a kill here, which is good. I suppose I could have... Wait, do you both have Nosferatu now? No, but Ash does. So I guess I have him take down here with Nosferatu. That's a pretty good chance to hit. Please don't miss. All right, good.
That was tough.
It was tough. I took every ounce of my concentration, and now you're gonna go after Annie. You can't do anything, and you're going after Felix. But I'll just give you the option of going after me. Okay, that's gonna do no damage to either side, but get you a bit of XP. So there's that. Man, that blizzard animation is really cool. And if you could heal me, please, Sylvain, I'm dying. Sweet. All right, we're all following into our rules a little more now. Annie's still not as tanky as I would like her to be as tank, but she is able to hold herself a little here. As soon as she gets the armor on, it'll be a whole different story. Nice. One more chance to hit. Probably we want Ingrid to get the kill here if possible. So can anyone else do 7 damage without taking this person down? Can Dimitri do that with a training bow? Nope. Oh, actually, it's just at least 7 is what it has to be. So this is actually perfect. It would be bad if he used the crest there, but he didn't, so it's good. Alright, so 75% chance. Is it better if I go closer? It is not, so that is only posing risk to me, so let's not. There we go. That should give you a hefty amount of XP. Yes, to the next level.
Have I improved some?
Dex, speed, and charisma. Not magic, but that's fine. Okay, Dedu can go all the way over here even if we wanted, but we should probably let this person not go too far, because if we take this person down, then they'll just barely be able to get out of the woods, which would put them right into our grasp, which is good. Ooh, yes. Wait, yes? No. Yes. 64% chance. How many pulses do I have? Just 2? That's fine. We've almost won. Let's try one here. 64% chance. Go for it, Dedu. Hey, nicely done. Sufficient. Grand. So this person's going after Annie. In fact, I should encourage that. I'll heal Annie with everyone else then, so that she can survive that. There goes Ash up a level 2.
I'll stick with it.
Very well. This training mission has been extremely beneficial. We're not going to get everyone up a class exactly here, but we'll be able to get... Who will be able to bump up a class? Oh, actually, maybe nobody. But I got some of our lower level people up a bit, which is good. So we might all be still commoners for Chapter 3, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Actually, is there anyone at level 4 I could just give like one little kill to do this? Okay, we want Sylvain to heal next turn for the level 5, so we can make him a monk. To do, probably the kill won't be enough, so I won't bother. I'll just get Annie the XP, I think, with the kill. Oh, I just unplugged something. Oh no. Did that mess up the recording? Oh dear. Oh no, it says still recording. Okie doke. And Annie and Felix, Mercy and Felix have healing spells. I can just get some free XP for them there. All right. So I could put you in the woods. No, yeah. Well, it's better that you be in the woods and they attack you from the woods than anything else, really. I guess may as well just go for the gambit just for a free first attack if it works. Hey, there we go. So now they're gonna attack me even though they're rattled, which will give them worse stats. So that's good. Oh yeah, they only even get 1 attack now because of how much their stats were worsened. Alright, we want Felix to get a heal here just for that level up. Very good.
I like how this feels.
So do I. Oh, Ash is out of heals, I see. So let's just... Can we get him to like do 1 hit with Nosferatu? Or let's have... Oh no, you're out of Blizzard. Sure, let's have Dedu move out of the way. Ash get 1 hit with Nosferatu before Annie continues this. I don't even know if he hit, and I don't really care. And I suppose I'll go all in with Smash here. Whomp whomp! This might hit me on the back here. Oh, no, not that one. Neither of them hit. Good. So she's still totally fine. I don't even have to heal her now. I can spend our efforts healing elsewhere. Not that it really matters, because everyone else is not fighting, but the rest of you stand around and look pretty, which you're very good at doing, mind. All right, let's see how this person does against Ash. Right, he's Nosferatu, so he's real slow. I did forget about that. But he survived. There we go. Felix up to level 6. How about that?
Oh, yep.
I skipped your thing, sorry. And that leaves no one to do anything but Annie over here. Finish it off with 1 more smash. Ooh, and a crit just to top it off. Excellent.
That worked out.
I'll say. And there goes your battalion of Max. That's handy.
I can always depend on you.
Can't we all? Oh, we got a bear from that. How about that? Who's MVP? I'm gonna guess it was Dimitri. Oh, Felix again. Held the title for a while now. Should be able to certify Sylvain then. Still waiting on certifications for Ash, Ingrid, Annie, Dedu, Mercy. A lot of people. After this story mission, though, I'm almost positive we'll have enough. We have to go see what this mutiny is going on over in the Western Church. Oh, poor Ash is not going to be happy about that. All right, we want you to be monk. Do we? Yes, I think so. And you got it. You got it in the bag, Sylvain. Ah, wait, I'm not going to be able to go back to my dormitory to...
Huh, okay.
Ooh.
No big deal, really.
Nice stat buff. I'm not going to be able to fix people's out uniforms with the dorm because I won't have a chance to go back. That's unfortunate. Or can I do that here? I can do it here. All right, first of all, I am not using this stupid thing. I'm using my normal ass outfit. Dimitri, yeah, you look better at the monastery one as well. You do, well, I mean, you're gonna get a class in a minute. And you actually might look better in it. I don't know. We'll leave you that on default for now. You look pretty dope in the monk's uniform. You don't have a class yet. I just made you a monk. I think you look better in the school uniform, just with the shirt unbuttoned going into battle, all cash, you know. And you are fine with that for now. Ditto for Annie and Ingrid. It's very funny now that when they patched in the unit appearance thing, because you can have people be armored units, but just in their school uniform, stomping around, and you hear like clang, clang, clang. It's very awesome. Let's replenish our battalion while we're at it. I don't think anyone needs new weapons. Nah, I think we're all good. Oh, and Ingrid got another bullion, so we should sell that as well. Bonk. Getting quite a handy pool of money here. You can just buy the seals, right? Yeah. Ooh, got more supports. Wait a minute. Oh, we have support conversations. Okay, we got to deal with these. To do in Mercy. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. I totally don't remember these ones at all.
Dear Goddess, please protect us.
Oh, it might not be sweet.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dudu. Was there something you needed?
No, he's just looking out for everyone.
You.
For being the nice guy he is.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
She seems rather happy to be contacted by Dimitri.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety.
Thank you, we need it.
I'm praying for good desserts tonight.
Yeah!
And that my next exam goes well.
I promise it will.
Goddess will
If I can help it.
prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself.
Whereas in Dusker, they have multiple gods, is that right?
That reminds me, Dudu.
A pantheon, if you will.
In Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods.
Yeah,
The
there's one.
sky had a god. The earth had a god.
Which one did you pray to for
We
exams?
made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Does sound like a lot to memorize, but also a very cool cultural thing.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Probably not that different.
Dusker is a ruin.
But you keep the beliefs alive.
But you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Alright, well, don't jump out of your seat with enthusiasm.
That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
So am I. I don't remember much of this at all, actually, these Mercy and Dudu supports.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Yes! And hallelujah for that. Sorry, that was meant to be kind. It sort of came across wrong. Oh, Felix. So we have Felix and Mercy, and then Mercy and Nanette. And do we have Mercy and? Oh, we do. Oh, we have to do this one. This one is the most. This whole run is super adorable.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
Well, we do have a lot of gold.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all.
I'm picturing her just with an armful of axes,
I mean, not
storming
that
out of the
I was
armory.
excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
You mean 0?
That's... Oh, fine. You got me.
Busted,
It was just
I
having
suppose.
too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
Who
It
wouldn't?
was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands.
I feel like I would enjoy buying anything if I was doing it with Mercy.
I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour.
Forgiven.
This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
Oh, I didn't realize you went to the School of Sorcery as
So much has
well.
changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's
Just
adorable.
what I was about to say.
I've
You stole
known
it.
you so long, I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Unless I recruit you into one of the other teams and you have to kill each other.
Something wrong? You
Fire
seem
Emblem.
worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good.
And you will have a few more, I regret to inform you.
I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I have faith in
I
your strength of
wonder
character.
that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure.
We'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Because the same reason the other one. It's actually works very straightforwardly.
Oh,
The Fire Emblem bell's ringing. Everyone has to go to the Fire Emblem altar.
before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run,
When have I ever gotten angry?
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Is that right? Let's check the speed stats. Oh, that was so cute. I love those two. They're my favorite. Those are the kind of people that I would have actually been friends with in school. That's the thing. All right, who is this in, Felix? I didn't check which one was. Oh yeah, this is the ones where. Now it's time to fill my tummy, tummy, tum! Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that long to eats. Oh, sex and cakes and crumbs and yums. And then Felix just.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you were listening, were you?
Oh, he was. He was listening to both of us. That's the worst part.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You
How could he have missed it?
Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
This is the blank stare. Like this, the grounds have been sullied now.
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even
You're
saying
shouting.
anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then.
Aw.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I promise you, it would not have been
I
better.
didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasts.
There are when she makes them up.
Food songs seem to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh,
That's
you
some
are
logic.
The worst.
I love how this is like
What was that?
the one support where Felix is not actively trying to like degrade or be awful to anyone, and he gets the worst thing of it. Oh, that's such a fun support. I understand why that's such a popular ship, and I like it too. I mean, I didn't mean to imply that I didn't. The other cool thing about that, about giving Annette that little character thing of she always likes to sing like little silly songs to herself, is that the actor in the English dub, anyways, Abby Trott, I believe, is like a really damn good singer, like a professional one. If I'm not mistaken, she's the one who sung Lifelight, whatever, Lifelight, which is the Smash All 5 opening. So that's a fun little piece of trivia. Ah, my chair. I hope it's not about to break again. It broke the other day. I was very sad and scared. Felix and Mercy. I remember a little bit of the dynamic here, but not much.
Have some tea.
Oh.
He says,
We're all out of
back to
cakes.
her.
Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
He doesn't like
Oh,
sweets.
Your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them.
Are you gonna do all three of those at once?
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea.
Just over there
Is there
pointing to you.
something wrong
What?
with
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
Some people say thank you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be.
You made
rude.
Mercy upset. How
just
dare you?
Remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
His name is Emil. We have different fathers.
Not
but we
anymore, it's
grew up
not.
in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry
is
to state
rough.
the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emil.
Way to be compassionate.
Someone else to bother.
Oh, nice.
I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone.
It's weird. This is like the only time anyone is able to really frazzle Mercedes. I guess because he reminds her of her brother.
Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
Like normally with anyone else.
Me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else.
All right, but you can play the role of little brother if you want.
Brother.
To be nice, just to play along to this poor girl who just told you that she lost her brother. Like other people who, if they're like awful or annoying to Mercy, like she usually just takes it on the chin. Like Sylvain was kind of, it wasn't creepy exactly, it was just kind of obnoxious to her in their support, and she was just like, oh, that's fun. You must be one of them. And like, I think she has a support with Lawrence where he's all like, oh, women of your noble standing, and then she's just like, you disgust me. I hope you would rot in hell. But she's like totally fine. Whereas that time he told her to go away, and she was like, oh God, okay. It's interesting to see how the same sort of premise of a scene can play out differently when the two characters involved change. All right, the Magdred ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Cerro suppress Lord Leonardo's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred way sets you ill at ease. Yes. Fortunately, the suggested level is only 5, so we should be okay since most of us are around there. Let's do this.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight.
That it is.
None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
All right, keep the hype to a minimum here. She's right in front of us. Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know?
No,
My
that's why I
weapon is
asked.
called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
It's pretty dope.
A long,
It seems
long
kind
time
of would be
ago,
impractical.
the
You can't really
goddess bestowed
slash with
divine
that.
weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
I see.
It's an
As
honor
if
to
I
wield,
didn't already
but I'm afraid there
know.
won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Right.
Why would
That'll
Lenato
surely go well.
incite such a reckless rebellion?
I don't know, Ash.
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lenato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He actually didn't talk a whole lot to you in general, was my
Probably
understanding.
didn't want
Except
you getting
for
caught
sort
up
of
in his own personal vendetta.
in his personal and in business stuff. He was just talking to you more like just like a father the whole time, as I understood it. What vendetta?
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
A lot more on my 5th playthrough. I've heard of it.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker.
Allegedly.
It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please.
Oh
Go
yeah,
on.
this would be a sore spot for him
Right.
too.
Well, Lord Lenato's son, Christoph, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
The church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos.
So yes is the answer,
Whatever the
but
truth
thanks.
behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since.
That's pretty understandable.
Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Christoph over to them.
Do you happen to know them, given the way you're looking off awkwardly to the side and all mournfully and everything?
The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided.
Well, that's
Their
rough.
numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
Well, that fog is the thing I was wary
Our
about.
mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Time to see Thunderbrand! Yay! Sorry, Ash. I shouldn't be celebrating in front of you. This is probably going to be really sad for you. And by probably, I mean, yes, it will be. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's no boss fight yet. Rum bum. Ba-da-rum bum. Bum 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 bum. I think I set everything up beforehand, so we're good to go now. Yes, let's. And it'll be way easier with we have many more supports going on
It's
now.
impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
That it is.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle.
Let's hope
Take
not.
down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Okay. Here we are. Surprise.
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Yeah, they were addressing us specifically. All right, I might actually probably should have
Proceed with caution.
sifted around
Wait
some
for
of
them to
the
enter your field
organizations
of view.
here, but Iron Roared if my allies do not suffer heavy losses. And by allies, they mean these three. I'm not gonna protect them. We're like level 3 over here. My God. Right. So if memory is correct, there are a whole bunch of people sitting up here, and then there are people sort of strewn around the path over here. There's something. The person who's making the fog is actually a dark mage who's somewhere over here. So, or no, wait, is it this one in here maybe? So if you take them out, then the fog all goes away actually. Although for the time being, I think I would like to do as Catherine says and just kind of hide out over here, which means we want to put people who are more tanky up.
What should I do?
Which would include to do at this moment. I'll do him there with the training sword and then stand for his +4 defense. The other thing that's handy about doing everyone from one house is that they all have supports with each other, so you can get their supports high enough that they have lots of battle aptitude fighting beside each other. We do want Felix up there, although he is a little squishy. I'll be up there too with my axe. Mercy can go behind us here. Same with Dimitri, but he can go on sort of on the outside because he's pretty sturdy. I guess
on it.
Annie can go there too, and then Sylvain's also pretty strong, so sure. And equip heal, not Nosferatu. Or maybe even the training lance? Should we give you a training lance? Sure. They should be able to do alright with there.
I'll give it my all.
And I'll put Ingrid here with her blizzard equipped if someone tries to come up with a bow, because I have no idea who all is here. I don't think there's anyone down below us though, so that should be good. And you're good with the training axe, and just rally one of us. Sure. Now we're best friends. And they'll handle this over there, which is unfortunate because they're probably going to steal a few kills from us, but as long as we don't die and we get a few ourselves, that's the main things. Wonk! Nicely done. Even on the hardest difficulty, she's still pretty damn tough. I don't think we lose if she dies, but she probably can't. It's pretty hard to take her down in this mission. Let me just check that to be sure. No, it's just Bio Dimitri. So if she loses all her health, it probably just is like, oh no, I've got to run away, guys. All right, no one actually came over here. I don't know what's going on with that. Should I? Are they probably just maybe making their way down? I'll stand here again. Oh, I should have had to hit wait, because I think I need to actually have him press wait to get the +4 to defense. Nicely done, church soldiers. Keep going over there. Okay, I may have been wasting time. Let's send Dedu up a little here and see if that lures some people out. All right, someone's coming over here to attack Dimitri. Let's have them swap their target out for Mercy instead. Give her the training axe. Oh man, because of her strength, her speed is low here. So what's this person's speed? 11 and attack of 16 to her defense of 8. So 8 and 8, 16 damage. So she's probably actually not that bad here. And I'll have some people come up to support her. I guess I could stand here for our support. And I'll have just Felix just sort of move up here and contain this. And then Ingrid is still there. So we're building a bit of a wall here. Hopefully people actually start coming out of here so I wasn't wasting that time all the time. And say something nice to Ingrid. Sure. This one's going after Catherine in a very strange decision that I could not have advised in 1,000 years. Nice shot, Mercy.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
No, that's not what I thought.
Why, Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
I don't know, Ash. You're gonna have to ask him yourself when we get up there. And we are gonna get up there. Oh man. Nice crit on this person who had 3 health. Alright, this person's going to have to do, has a pretty poor chance to hit. That's gonna poison tip, unfortunately. Hopefully that lures a few of them out of these woods here. Okay, that one's coming up here. Man, you really have no chance to hit with the fog here. Or very little area to see. I didn't realize it was this bad. Nice crit, by the way, Catherine. I was just kind of ignoring you there for a minute. So let's have Dedu come up and start a hit here. And hopefully Annie can finish. Ooh, authority to D. There's our archer. Who are they going after? At least now we can see where they're going after. That's handy. You're going after Annie. Oh man, you have a lot of defense. Should have Sylvain do a hit to weaken you up first. There we are. That's more like it. Whap bump. There we go, up to level 3. I think she's our weakest in terms of SP at the moment. Oh, she got magic up from that. All right, okay, so you're going after Mercy. Let's do everything in our power to make sure that's not the thing that happens. First, let me do a strike here. I guess I'll do it with my sword because I still don't have any good... I still can't really do anything with my axe. What damage can you do? 10. Or do this with the onslaught, but we will probably want to save those, so 10. Let's just call it. You could do 1 hit Nosferatu there. Then I could follow it with my iron sword thing so that I don't get double hit by anyone, and then Mercy could take this down with the iron axe. I think that works. Nice. I just noticed I made Mercy and Annie, who are best buddies, like axe friends. All right, I'll have Felix come down and heal her just because I would like someone to, and he's close enough. Who's this person going after now? Annie. Okay, so let's have Dimitri come up so he can start helping there. I don't want Ingrid going up there because she's probably a little squishy. I don't know how many more people are in the woods there. Oh dear, there's one.
Doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
All right, well, but if you just relax for a minute, oh dear, we can come to some conclusion. Okay, I hope that Archer doesn't kill Annie in one here. Someone came and shot me. Oh, there they are. Oh, and someone else is coming to shoot me. Oh, I rolled it like a badass. All right, yeah, it's 7 times 2, so she will survive, but it won't be great unless someone else comes out of there right now. Okay, no, we should be able to handle this. Nice move, Catherine. Okay, Felix should go over and do something here. Nice, 2 times hits with the training sword. That's the good thing there. Someone else can come up and easily finish that. Should we try that with Mercy? Oh, but there's another archer there. Well, then in that case, do the onslaught. The archer will still be able to hit you, unfortunately. Oh, this is actually not great chances to hit. We did it! That's up to 5, so we can put you into fighter next time. And you got a strength up, sweet. So I'll have someone heal me so that I don't die when I go up here, and then I'll come down and take out this archer, I think. So Ash, why don't you do that? Thank you. Nice, you got +1 to hit for your thing. All right, am I capable of killing here? I sure am not. Ingrid might be able to then. Or wait, can Ingrid? Yeah, she'll just be able to run up and do a spell here. Or maybe I'll do it with the sword. Or, well, we'll see what happens. 6 damage was it with Blizzard? 5. And that's not actually very good chances to hit either. It allows this person to double hit her. Double hit? Yes, double hit. And that would be, what's that, 16 damage times 2 is, so -7 is 9 and 9. So it wouldn't kill her, but there are probably other people around here who could hit her, so that's not excellent. Oh, I should just realize there are a lot of people over here. I should be dealing with them. Starting with Dedu, let's have Dedu, because you have the Geralt mercenaries, so with Dimitri's help here. Oh, it's still only 40%? That's not excellent. All right, let's have you start with this one because you're one of the few people who can actually hit them. Oh, damn, they're extremely evasive. That's not great. So 14 damage there, and how much could Dimitri do? This person's real tough. 14 and 15, and then I guess I could come finish, or maybe that's what we'll have Ingrid do, is come finish there. As it stands, though, these two are gonna end Mercy, so I think I do need to at least stand here. Or maybe we could have Ingrid stand here, and then Violet can come and help stuff up top. Maybe that's the idea. All right, let's hope no one else comes from like the side here to totally destroy Ingrid. because that would be unfortunate. Like, off from over here. Let's hope it's just this person going after her, because then she won't die. And in that case, oh, Annie's not looking good. What would be really good here would be to get a gambit going so that we don't have to deal with one of these enemies this turn. Actually, the best gambit to get would be Dedue's because it has the 4 range, but even with his friends at his side, it's doesn't have a great chance to do so. Okay, perhaps what we should do here is, because Annie is our biggest problem here, because she gets hit by one thing, she's done. So maybe we should just sort of move her and then have other people get in their way so that no one else can get to her, maybe? Maybe we should just sort of keep Annette safe this round. Although, would it be safer to find her a place in the woods? Maybe, because then all their accuracies would be like 50%. So that's an idea. Well, how many pulses? We still have all 3 of our pulses, so there's an idea. Okay, so let's maybe have her heal herself, and then have Sylvain pull a heal on her, and then Dimitri, Dedue, and Byleth can just try and eliminate their pursuers as much as possible. This person who's going after Ash, will they be able to kill him? 17 times 02, so that's 11. So they wouldn't kill him if just they went after him, but there probably won't just be them. Okay, let's get this going. Heal yourself, Annie. Sylvain will heal you, or will he try and hurt someone? Maybe he should be trying to damage someone. Let's start with Dedue reaching this person over here. Do Wrath Strike with the Iron Sword. You're alright, you're not doing amazingly well. The problem is none of our people can get to a point where we can... Well, okay, let's do this, because then this will hurt us pretty hard, but Ash might even be able to finish off with Nosferatu. 6 damage, will he be able to do that much? Oh, his attack is 6, so no, probably not. No, he'll do 2 damage, even still. Is it better to try and get the archer out of the way? Actually, I'll put Sylvain in front of Annette and then just heal her. All right, now that that's done, so now we have Dimitri and Byleth still to move. Now let's see where everyone's going. Everyone's going after Ash now, probably, right? Yeah, okay. So we could just sort of stand in front, and then they won't be able to get to Ash from all sides. There's an idea. Could Dimitri and I kill this person together? There's a question. And I think the answer is probably. All right, it'll hurt us, but we can. It'll put, because we have to put on our steel weapons to do that, so we're gonna get pretty hard retaliated on, but I think this is our only call right now. And probably what is gonna happen now is, oh, wait. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Probably Byleth or Dimitri are gonna die. That might happen. That could be very bad if that happens. Let's just try this to see how this goes. I hesitated a long time, and now I'm not even sure it's gonna be worth it, but let's see. They might have to also go after Mercy, because once that archer weakens her, then weakens her hard. The sword person's probably going to go after her, figuring that she's an easier target. They might still go after Ash because he is squishy, but I think if they can kill her in one, they'll go for it. Yep. Okay, damn it. All right, so that sucked. We got surrounded by a lot of people really fast there, so I think I want to go maybe even back a turn. Where were we on this turn? All right, there was a person right there. I gotta remember that because they were in the fog. I just didn't notice it at first. Okay, so maybe we go one turn before here. And now that I know that there are a whole bunch of people up there, we should maybe, and they're also coming from the left, we should sort of back into a corner here rather than moving up like I am right now. So I'll have to get out of there. Let's just take down this person now that we can see them. I'll start with Byleth doing a big old hit here with the Iron Sword, actually, because... Oh, no, I'll have her end with that so that she doesn't take a whole bunch of damage that is unnecessary. Let's have Dimitri get a shot on here with the training bow. That'll make it easier for me to do this. My Iron Sword. I probably should have a training sword on Byleth just so that she can get the higher speed if she needs it. And now, because Annie was our problem last time, let's have her move back a little more. Have her kind of get tucked up in here. Or no, let's have her go even farther back down here. Rally Dimitri for no reason, really. Sylvain and Ash can heal up Mercy, because she's taking a bit of a beating.
I'll give it my all.
Thank you. And Dedue and Felix can fall back a little here. I'll have him heal himself just because no one else is doing it. Oh, wait, I could have Felix do it. That was kind of dumb. Oh, okay. Felix can stand... wait, where was that person? Oh, they were like here-ish, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I could put Felix here, and that's fine. With the training sword, and I'll have Ingrid fall back a little, just like this, and she's still supporting Felix if he gets hit because she has the magic. This person's going after me like they did before. There are 2 people going to come after me, right? One with the sword as well. Oh no, another one with the archer. Okay, wait, I might be able to be hit by the person with the sword then, which would be bad, but now we're alright. Alright, that's how I wanted that to go. Another archer coming after me. Watch and learn. Okay. Now see, I see less problems right now, which does not mean they're not there, but it does come from me a little, because they're not like all right in my face. They're probably all just like just over here is the thing. I could send Dedue just over here just to run into them and see, but let's not do that. Any chance I could get anyone to do 11 damage here? I guess you. So that just so that Ingrid can have the finishing blow here. At which point I suppose just have Dedu stand guard here for... Oh no, this person's range, so that doesn't work. I'll just stand here so that they can't shoot Ingrid, and then stand there with my my high defense thing.
Be mindful.
I'll put my position up here now. I'll heal myself one with the vulnerary, and then have Felix do the rest for me. Thank you for that. And the rest of you, I think, are doing all right here. Just rally Dimitri again for no reason in particular once more. So they're all going to be coming sort of, they're like coming from here and here. Now they're all going to be kind of come from the same election, and I'll be able to not get split into two like I was a minute ago. I think having Sylvain here is fine. And there. Hopefully that goes all right. Yes, we've heard this business. Oh, 2 hits from Sylvain over here. Missed with a 92% chance, but that's all right. I'm fine with that. All right, I'm going to hit you with a few arrows here, unfortunately, and maybe worse. All right, Catherine's missing a whole bunch there, but at least that person's not likely to come after us soon. Oh no, they gambited me, so I'm gonna be dead if anything else tries to hit me over here, so hopefully no one does. Oh, I'm dead. Shoot.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Okay, damn. And that was from full health too. It's just there are a lot of archers on this side. Oh, this is maybe stupid. I should go back and rework my strategy even harder. But I'll hope that the archer is out of Felix's range as well, or if not, that at least he can dodge. Have him just heal himself there, and then I'll have Byleth move back a bit, so that she's not up here and available to be attacked by way more people. Oh, if I do that though, then they can go after Ingrid. Is it bad if they go after Ingrid? It's not the end of the world. Oh no, their attack speed is 4, so 1 hit of like 16 damage or whatever, that's okay. I don't really mind about that. I don't know why I was pushing so hard to get that not to happen a minute ago. And rally Dimitri again.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
All right, let's try that. I probably could have had Ash move around to heal Byleth even more. All right, let's see if Sylvain gets the double hit now, or if the miss. Okay, that miss was still pre-calculated. I have to have him do something else, I think, for it to recalculate. No, I forget if you still consume a spell's use if you miss. I know you don't for weapon attacks, but I forget how it works for spells. All right, this one's going after Sylvain, which is much better than going after anyone else. And there's one more archer. Oh, going after Mercy, which is sort of an odd choice, but that works for us, I think.
Is that all?
Catherine just missed there. Okay, so we have 4 people here to take down, and I think we could probably manage that. Only got 1 pulse, though, for the rest of the mission, but often missions are, especially when it's Fog of War, it's just getting yourself out of the door that is the problem. All right, so Dimitri and Byleth can do lots of damage. Same with Dedu and Felix, actually. Lots of damage all at once. How much damage can you do with your best thing? Ooh, 18, that's really good. Go for that. Puts you a little weak to getting hit with lots of stuff, because your only attack speed is 3 now, but that's a risk we're willing to take because you're pretty sturdy. How could you do... Oh, right, your Tempest Lance is the same as this because you have ×2 with it. Or I could do... Nah, that's not that much better. I think I might just want you to do normal ass Training Lance like you were doing already, but actually hit both times this time. Oh, I could have had someone else do a ranged attack first, probably. That would have been better. That's all right. I might even have Mercy heal you this time, so that you can just tank that again. I'll have Dimitri move back, I guess, that it's to a gauge from range. This is the person who has lots of health from last time, so we definitely want to get them gone as much as possible. As soon as possible, rather. As much as possible. Okay.
I'm so sure about this.
I am very sure. Can you do this? Nope, no, I'm less sure. What's your defense? Is 12, and you have how much health left? 8. So she needs to do 20 damage, essentially. What does Smash increase it by? Might +3. Okay, so with the Iron Axe Smash, you would be able to kill this person, I think. So let me go here under that assumption. I hope it doesn't blow up in my face. Yes! Oh, it's 59% chance. Okay, so that's it blowing up in my face, just like I was hoping it wouldn't. You can still go after the Archer, though, to do some damage. Maybe Annie can take this person down? Oh, sure can't. Oh, with Win she can. So let's do that. We have a 98% chance to win, or to not die, to hit, to beat. Well done. Level up 3 with you. Ooh, we got magic. I don't know if it's safe here because there's a lot of out of sight. There could be people right here who will kill Mercy if I put her over here to take this person out. And she actually won't even take them out. Okay, then. I'm sure you will. Okay, you don't have much magic damage yet, unfortunately. What would you do with a lance? Oh, not very much the same as you would do with your training, with your Nosferatu, so that's not great. Oof. We're gonna have a hard time taking these last few people out, and we can't really just let them hit someone because Well, maybe if there's just one of them. All right, I still have Byleth to use, and the person with the axe can only reach the people in the front, so we just need to take down the archers, basically. But it's hard to, because unless we engage them from the front here, which would put us in danger from this person, then we have to use them at range, and they're bows, so they can attack back at range. It's all very unfortunate. You have a 100% chance to kill this person, and then we could have maybe someone else move up and deal with the axe person, and then Byleth could take down this other archer. That's only assuming that we're fine then, only assuming there's no one else up here, which may be wrong. What's your chance to hit with the Iron Lance? It's actually pretty decent, and then that would give you an attack power of 9 plus 6 is 15 minus 1, so 14. Is that enough for you? Oh no, that would only do 4 damage. That's very unfortunate. Our people on the front here, that is Sylvain, Felix, and Annie, can handle one hit from this person as long as we take down these two. But taking down these two is hard. Maybe we can do it if we just have Byleth take down this person. Sure, go with the axe. Nice. To level 6 there, and a little more axe proficiency. And then, this person's going after Byleth, that's cool. So as long as we can take down this person, that's probably good. What I want to do is have Mercy attack here, and then Ingrid attack here, so that Ash can heal Mercy. But I don't know if it's safe to put Ingrid here. I mean, probably, right? Who's going to be right here and have not already been into our midst? And they would have gone after Catherine if they were that close, I think. It's probably good. So 71% chance to do 2. Oh, so that means Mercy has to do 12. Wait a minute. She might not be able to do that. 11. Okay. If I put Ingrid here, can the axe person get to her? They can. Maybe I'll have to do Ash. Ash with the lance is 4, and then Mercy could go... Where could Mercy go then, though? I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. I could also have Mercy just do this. These two could just box in this person so that they could only hit Byleth or Felix, I guess. We kind of have to do something, and that's the only way I can see that does it. I mean, I guess that's only assuming there's no one up here. If there's anyone up there, we're totally dead, but sure, let's do this then, because I don't have any other good ideas. And this might result in a very early death for us on this mission, and we have to start again, but that's fine. So that person's obviously going to try and go after Mercy, but we just sort of stand here and box them in and keep them here so they can only hit really Byleth and Felix then, and do it with the lance because you can't really do it with Nosferatu. Alright, let's pray to freaking Sothis that there's no one up there. Ooh, they had a crit chance. That wouldn't have been fun. Alright, please no one else come down here. Alright, someone else came after, or that was just the person who was already in front of Catherine. Oh, we're good. Okay, good. Whew. So there was no one else around here, it seems. Or either that or they're still coming around here. Alright, great. That worked out rather well, actually. Who do we want taking down this one? Can Annie manage a blow here? A killing blow? She could with wind, so do that. 1, 2, and save the use of it with the Crestodonic. Sweet. Alright, I say we take a turn or 2 to heal here. Mercy, come down here and, even though you're bleeding out, heal up Ingrid. Very good, now you're up to level 5. I love it, I love it.
I won't let everyone down.
That means this is like the last time you'll ever be able to heal. And Sylvain can come up and heal Mercy. I need a hand, so I'll actually heal myself a little here, and then Ash can do the rest with me, or maybe Ash should do Felix because he is in a bad way as well, and I'll have Felix come over and heal me then. Okay, and then Ash can fix up Felix, and everyone's fixed, and we're alright. Fixed, you know, healed, you know what I mean. I'll make it weird. I made it weird. Anyways, hopefully no one, not many other people are coming over here. Hopefully they're just waiting for us to progress now. I'll just let Catherine continue to battle this one for a little here. Never mind, she did it. Alright, it doesn't seem like anyone else is coming here, so I guess we can start a sort of cautious advance. Kind of would prefer if Catherine sort of held up the front so that we knew when people were coming around. All we need to do is get here and then we will know where everyone is and we can actually start doing this mission proper. Alright, let's have our most defensive people at the front as we just sort of tepidly creep forward. Ooh, actually, having her equip wind is way more defensive for her. Than the training axe. I didn't realize that. And rally with me for no reason, really. Things are going a lot better now than they were like a minute ago. And Ash, sure, just get another heal in there, because we're getting far in this mission.
So much left to learn.
You maybe not use all your heals by the end. Ingrid, travel along the south side just because that makes me feel more safe.
Here we go.
Mercy can get a heal in here. Oh, Mercy needs to heal Sylvain. What am I doing? Sylvain can heal her. And he has double uses of it now that he's monk. Alright, and Felix can do the rest of his healing. Good. Alright, still no one's coming our way. Catherine moved a little bit farther forward, so I guess we'll just sort of follow closely behind her in these woods and hope that no one's coming around to try and flank us from the north side here. But we have one Divine Pulse for that eventuality. Well, it's less than I would like.
I'm on it.
I know you are. Because I told you to. Alright, Catherine's going way far and deep in there, and there's no resistance yet, so I guess we want to creep up and start going a little north as well. so that we can eventually make it up into that place where the Dark Mage is hiding. I'm glad I remember that part of it, because that once you get the fog gone, this mission is way less scary. Fog of War missions are always bad, are always spooky though. Alright, is she gonna just go straight up to the left? Or she is, so she's not even seeing the person in the hiding out up there. Probably want Dimitri up there close so that he can snipe them the second we know where they're there. I'll actually have Sylvain go up there just because I don't want Mercy all by herself. Though she will be our warrior, she doesn't have the stats for it yet to just be tanking stuff. Alright, someone's going after Catherine. It's about time. They'll probably get axed. Not all the way. Sort of comforting. Nicely done. Skipped over it because it was obvious it was about to happen. Alright, so to do march a bit forward, although it's a bit bad idea to have Dedu go because the mage is, you know, a mage. Who's better? Is my res better than Dedu's? Oh yeah, by a long shot. His res is only 1? Oh damn, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I'll have him kind of tail behind me then. Dimitri can move up though. What's your res? 7 and 10. So let's have Mercy even come up a little farther so that when that happens, we might be able to have them get distracted by her somehow or something. Oh my god, Ingrid has great res too, even though she's not usually designed for magic classes, or at least not in my eyes. Obviously, anyone could be anyone in this game, which is one of the great things about the character building in this game. It's one of the reasons it's so addictive to play over and over again, is just like, how am I gonna make them weird things now? Alright, this one came after me, which was kind of a dumb plan on that part, I would say. I'll have Sylvain heal me after I deal with this. Let's have Dedu practice up with his bow, shall we? Sure, get that curved shot going. Nicely done. That got a lot of XP for you too. And I'll just do a rat strike with the iron sword so I don't have to use the steel sword. I probably could be getting this XP for other people, but I'm nervous about moving anyone up here until I know exactly where everyone's going. So Dimitri, you move right here, because he's pretty sturdy, so even if things are bad, he'll probably be fine. Ooh, someone go after Mercy. That's not great, but she'll survive. Unless there's another one coming. Alright, we just prompted the wrath of this chucklehead. So let's have Dimitri stop what he's doing and instead focus on that. Steel bow, that's a pretty good chance to hit. Ooh, nice, up to level 7 for you! Bam! What are your... okay, even... it's not great chances of getting to hit even when you use smash, which increases your accuracy by like 20%, right? Yeah, so... this person's just very dodgy, I guess. We could have Annette do some magic stuff, which would be cool. Does Felix have an attack? No, he doesn't. Let's have to do... oh, no, wait, then. Can Annie still... yeah, she can move 2 to the right and do there. Okay, so we want Hair to get the kill. So let's have Dedu hit with a bow here, and then Annie can finish off with the magic. Nice. Is that up to level 4? Ooh, sweet, man. You rocketed up in levels this time. You'll be an armored knight in no time. Mercy's a little injured, so we'll have Sylvain fix that up, at least partially. Hopefully no one else decides this is the perfect time to kill her. And we'll go after that mage who's making the cloud happen in no time. Actually, let me just eat the vulnerary, because why bother risking death here when we have no, very few pulses left. Alright, Catherine's gonna progress. She's gonna wait for us to advance before progressing. That's very kind of her. Who's got the best res of all the people up front here? Probably Ingrid? Oh wait, no. Ash, by far, because of this I've given him. +2 to res. Nice. His res is 9 by default anyways. That's pretty sweet. Should I just put myself here? I don't know how many, if there are like also like a few sword people waiting in here is the tricky thing. I guess I'll just do this, and this will probably let us see this person. Okay, so there's no one really hiding around them. This person's going after Dimitri now that we know that they're there. How can I do with steel bow? Oh, not very much, actually. You have a lot of health. What the hell is up with that? All right, this person won't actually even be able to kill Dimitri, and to hit Dimitri, they'd have to come out into the open, which means that we'll get an easy shot on them. So I'm actually kind of cool with sort of leaving him here. Let me just give him the training bow, though, so he can actually retaliate. Oh, now they're going after Byleth. Oops. I shouldn't do that, then. With this, are you going to go after him? Oh, no, it's only with the steel bow, because then his speed is literally 0, and they can get 2 hits on him, which, even then, he won't die, unless there are people right in front of us, above us, but they would probably would have come up to us now by now, so I think this is all right, as long as they don't crit Dimitri here. I've still got 1 pulse? Yes. Okay. Should be good. I don't really feel the need to heal him his 1 HP. And so I guess everyone else just kind of stand by. Is there anything else we could get anyone else to do that's worth it? I don't really see as there is. And Catherine might even come up to help us with this mage at this point.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lenato.
We'll see about that. Ow, okay, I take it back. You can, I'll stay away. All right, that's good as long as no one else comes around. Okay, good. That's fine then. In fact, we could even have let's have Ingrid try a hit here. Okay, nothing with that, or 1 damage with the iron swords. If anyone could get them down to 1 health, that would be dope. Oh, Dimitri can do 4 with the training bow, so if I do this here, then they're down to 5, and then I have Dimitri do this, and that's 4 damage, and then Ingrid should be able to finish up. Oh, I guess he did the crest thing. Never mind, then that works. In other circumstances, I would have Divine Pulsed that, but given we've only got the 1 left, that's not a good idea. I wonder if you have to watch this cutscene again if you Divine Pulse to before it. Here comes Catherine, baby! Well, how could you see that and then continue to fight here? That's a terrible idea. Urgh. Yep, she's back, baby. unfortunate that you had to be here for this. Nah.
The only name I answer to is Catherine.
I wouldn't laugh at that part. That is entirely true, Catherine.
Now you face a knight of Theros.
And also the others. We're here too. And then the fog clears so that you can see how ridiculous all that talking could have been. So how far they away are they are.
Or the filthy central church from the judgment of the goddess.
All right, great. So now we know where they all are, and there are more than I anticipated, but they are none of them in our range, which is very, very comforting. How many heals you got, Ash? You're still not a monk, so you don't have any. You've only got the 2. That's unfortunate. So I won't have you waste them on me then. I'll just heal myself. Is there anyone who really desperately needs healing? No, we're actually all... Oh, Dimitri. And Sylvain's a monk now, so he gets lots of heals, so let's have him do it. And I'll move back this turn. And are they going to come after me now, or now that the fog is cleared? Yeah, it looks like they're all going to converge. Oh no, only those 2, I guess? All right, and Catherine's coming to wreck all these people, so maybe I shouldn't let her do that. I should lure some of them over my way so that my people can get some XP. Although, honestly, if we just get through this, that'll also be a win in my book, even if we are at the levels we are now. Because we've got a few people up to level 5, which is good. A few more training missions and everyone will be well in their zone. So this person's coming after me. That's actually fine, I'll let that happen. Just have Sylvain do another heal here on Dimitri. Dimitri out there. Sorry, Dedu out there. I don't know why I'm suddenly mixing up Dedu and Dimitri all the time. Alright, Catherine is not always perfect. Her accuracy is not so good that when they're in the woods, she can still just easily take them out. So that's a good thing. At least there's possible for them to stick around and live for long enough for us to take them down in those circumstances. Although, she's going to come here and just tear through all of them with her combat arts as well.
Please don't die.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you really think you would get away with this?
Yeah, the church is kind of insane. This was not a good idea. Not that it means you should just roll over to tyranny whenever it happens. Not that I'm calling the church tyrannical. Rhea, please don't execute me just for saying that. All right, Dedu can come over here. There aren't many other people here now. Start getting this to work. A lot of people are going after Byleth now because I put myself in a dumb situation. Mostly this archer that I'm worried about, so actually I can probably just sort of move away now and get healed. I've only got 1 vulnerary use left, so I'll let people heal me and take a position in these woods. Can Annie get a kill here? Can anyone do 9 damage? Oh, Dimitri maybe. That'll work. Annie, go there with the... oh, is it better? Well, it's better with wind because you're more defensive, but there are very few people are going to come after us, so just go with the training axe. Get Drax's ship up a little. Ooh, and a whole lot of XP. Alright, this person's going after Dimitri, won't do much damage even if it hits, and neither will this. So we're looking okay for the time being. I'll move people up, just being wary of that they may be attacked if I put them in range. Have Sylvain heal me again. And Mercy still has a few heals, so I'll have her do that to me, because she has really good magic. And Felix as well, sure, why not? Maybe we can go right up there. And Ash, is it bad to put him here? Yes, it is. Let's put him here. All right, and he has the stride one, which we... Oh, I skipped the whole turn. My mistake. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There wasn't anything important, though. Force a habit. Yeah, okay. This person came after and shot someone, and everything was fine in short. This is a good thing to try. Wham. See, what I was saying was once you get a combat art, you can just you can just artificially increase your accuracy by destroying the hell out of your weapons. Makes it much easier to level up. All right, so Catherine is not just racing ahead. She is kind of staying around and helping us, which is handy because it means she's not just gonna steal all the kills here. Who is our weakest in levels so right now? It's Ingrid. What's your max damage out into this? 5 to 4. Okay, probably wanted to do with the iron sword because this is not a very good chance to hit. So can we get this person down to 4 or below with other people? I still want to get a level 2. So let's see if this is enough to get him a level. Yay! It is. Now we can make him a Myrmidon or whatever it is. All right, we just need to do 11-ish damage. Let's have Mercy give it a try. Let's hope you don't crit. And we can have Ash do like Nosferatu or something. Womp! Ooh, this really hurts Ash to do this, but it's fine because we get... It's about getting Ingrid the levels. That's the key thing here. And Ash has 0 chance of dying, so it's all right in that grounds. Oof. Doesn't feel good, though. And could you even do it with a training sword at this point? No, you need to do the iron sword. Even better chance to hit now. Womp! And that puts you up a level. There we are. We'll be able to get you to monk in no time, which will bump up your magic a whole bunch, which is great because your res and defense are already pretty good. Why is your defense up? Because of what we ate? Right. All right, now someone needs to patch up Ash. Several people, actually. How many do you have? You're a monk, so you have a whole bunch still. That's good. Sylvain's on his last few, right? Yeah. Up to level 6 for Sylvain. Rock on. I guess so. And no one else can heal Annie, so we'll just have her be a little wounded for the time being. Heal her next turn. We're still moving ahead anyways. Is Catherine gonna go ahead and start wrecking things? Yes, she is. Let's have Felix heal Annie. Sylvain doesn't have very many more, and the more heals we can do in one turn, the better, so we don't want to, like, use up all of one person's heals right away. 2 lance people going after Catherine there. Can I lure one of them to me instead? Yes, I can. So we'll do that. Have Mercy fall up right behind Dedu. Here can cut through the woods here, as will the rest of us. Oh, I would have had any rally to do if I had known what I was doing, but I didn't. Annie and Sylvain can also heal, support there a bit. Oh, not even a single bit of damage with the defense buff. That's awesome. Dedu was so freaking cool. Did her sword just break? Because I swear she just... Yeah, it did. Okay, I was like, why did she not do 2 hits there? Oh man, look at it. It's just like a... Oh my god. Thunderbrand's not looking so hot. Jeez. Alright, that's fine though, because that means she's not going to be able to do much damage to people, so we can get a lot more kills here. Let me just mark all these people so that we don't accidentally wander into their range while taking out these few. Okay, Mercy, can you finish this person off? You can. Probably don't even have to do the smash, but I'll do it just for safety, because I don't want to have to repeat this. And use our poor 1 pulse here. Ingrid can do a magic attack here for 6 damage. Anyone else can do 14 in that time. Let's hope. 13 with the wind. Ooh, you can do this with the training lance. This will nearly break yours, but that's fine. Oh, you killed them. Was it a... What is your crest thing? Sometimes raises might when using combat arts. Okay, that was probably what happened. Because it wasn't a crit, that's for sure. Sorry, Ingrid. Yet another kill has been stolen. It's just the way the RNG goes sometimes. Alright, we've got them on their last legs here. We just gotta be careful not to screw up, because I really don't want to do this again. And you've got a whole bunch of heals left, so just use it for the XP. Dedu can head up real forward here. Let's see if... so Catherine's gonna rush ahead. I don't know if the foes are gonna respond by, like, running all the way down here to get us. They may. These 3 are not in Catherine's range yet, so hopefully not. So Catherine's gonna run over there and not be able to take that person out because she's got a broken-ass sword. So we'll be able to swoop in there and save the day, which will be good for our XP. I'll have Felix heal Dimitri here as well, because he's still got 4 heals. So we'll put you over level, maybe? Not quite. Almost. Alright, this person actually even went after Catherine. And people are actually able to hit her now, so they might actually knock her out if I'm not careful. But that's fine with us. Because we can handle this ourselves. Okay, be nice if I got any more kills, but I think I want to save her wind for dealing with this one over here, because you don't have a ranged... Oh, you have a ranged attack weapon, but only if you equip it, so... Assuming you don't equip it first turn, we'll be alright. In fact, I could probably use wind here, because... Well, let's not, because we have so many people over here who can do other things. Dimitri, sure. Oh, you're still way over-leveled, so let's have someone else do it. You're not totally over-leveled. Oh, is this close enough for this person to hit you? Nope. Mercy, go after this. Sure, do a smash with the training axe. Crit! Yes, I was hoping for a crit. Bam! I love that crit quote. Excuse me! The complete lack of responsibility for all the terrible things taking place. Axe girlfriends unite! Wump. I skipped all the things that you just got, but you did a great job, Annie, I'm sure. Okay, so... This is everyone's range right here. So, what is your attack with this? 19. What's this person's defense? 19. So if you responded with the training sword, then you would not be able to do any damage. So I'm going to put you here, but I'm going to give you the iron sword just for a slightly higher damage output here, despite the fact that it lowers your avoidance and stuff a whole bunch. Damn, I haven't even put him into like a Myrmidon class or a thief class or anything that would make him have a good avoidance, but he still has an insanely good avoidance. Why is that? So plus 10 from this. Oh, Gerald's mercenaries. Oh, I see. Well, that's actually better for him as a kid, since I'm trying to make him like a rogue anyways. Dude, it'd be awesome if he's a dodge tank and a tank. That's just dope. All right, so this person's gonna go. They're all gonna go after him. These 2 can't even deal damage with their gambit. Damn. Let's move up in a sort of crescent formation here so that we can be able to heal a lot, or sorry, attack them all at once. Fortunately, I can't get any of my healers to Mercy at the moment. Hopefully I can do that next turn. Make sure you move up here, I'll move up here. Ash just sort of right up here.
It's time.
All right, this one's going for the gambit. We'll probably hit. Oh, that'll hit Ash too, so that was kind of dumb to do that, but hopefully Ash is all right. We don't really need to move him around too much. Okay, they're clumping, which is pretty good. Catherine's going after this one in the bush with a 9% chance. Misguided, but I like the spunk. I should have Annie do an attack here twice with the magic, because there's no chance to miss, and that does a lot of progress on that. Can Mercy finish that off? Nope. How about Dimitri? Ooh, almost. And if I could move Ash, I would certainly try there as well. Maybe I'll have to do it. Oh, wait, I can't even do it. Oh, me and Dimitri together could do it, but, or sorry, Dimitri and I together could do it, but you have who here has a gambit? Who that I can use as a gambit? This is actually going to be a little tough here, although most of them are intending to go around for the front here, so which is won't even kill Ingrid, honestly. What's her damage with the train sword is 11. What's your protection? 11, so we don't want to do that. Okay, actually, even if I just stay here, we'll be totally fine. In fact, to do is so freaking tough that I could just do this. I could just start an attack with him and be totally cool. Let's not let them get a double hit on us, so let's equip the training sword for that. Do a little damage here. just to get this ball rolling. Do this with Dimitri, and then just need someone to do 1 damage there. So actually, I didn't even think about what Felix is doing this turn, but he could totally do it. Or I could have him go after these people. Let's have Felix do this. No, I'll do that. Felix can move up there and fight on the front lines. I'll just do it with Wrath Strike, just so that we cover up this little hole, because now they're gonna go after Ash if I don't. Yeah, Felix, throw a Wrath Strike in there. They're not gonna kill you at this point, so you're good. Grand, and just heal up poor Felix there. I know it's your last heal, but that's fine. All right, so one of them's going after Ingrid. I know it says they're both, but they can't both. So one of them's going after Ingrid, then someone's going after someone else here. Any of whom is fine. I'll move Mercy right here just so that Ash has a chance to actually heal her, because he can't move because he's all frazzled, and then that's good. All right, took 8 damage there, but responded in kind. And we should be able to finish that next time, actually. Or might have a chance to finish that. That one came after me in the end. All right, the other 2 aren't coming up here, the other 2 guards. Catherine's going after there, and that's a pretty stalemate situation. Okay, can you finish with anything? You can do 5 damage with that, so as long as anyone's able to do 1 damage here. Ooh, go with the Nosferatu. You get so few chances to use it, after all. And you can finish off with the magic, which I'll do from the bushes, because I'm not stupid. Or I'm not as stupid as I, sometimes think I am. Hey, now you got your HP plus 5 from that, so that's good. So there's just the 1 person here, and who is our lowest level around here? It's one of our level 5s. It's Mercy and Annie, I guess. And Dedu. Which one has the lowest, though? Would Dedu, I guess. So let's have him finish. So let's have someone else start. Let's have Annie start with a nice, great big, ooh, just go for the disturbance, sure. That'll probably let Dedu get a double hit. Still tough because they're in the woods, but Dedu is pretty skilled. Oh, never mind, that didn't work. Okay, it's fine. You can just kill with Wrath Strike anyways. Oh, you missed. Oh, that's bad. Felix, do it. Yay! There we go. I would have preferred not Felix to do it, but that's fine. All right, who of our healers still has heal? Ash has 1. Mercy has 2. Felix has 3. So these last 2 armed guards, and then just Lenato is left. Could heal Catherine, but that's not something I'm gonna do.
I will be the one to kill you, no other.
Is that what you think?
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll
Catherine,
send you to meet your goddess.
Catherine, your sword. All right, so they didn't actually come after. Oh, right, because Catherine just moved there and they haven't gotten a chance to do it. So let's have who has the 3 heals? It's Felix, isn't it? I'll have Dimitri move up into the bushes here with his little train and bow. Felix moved back down there to heal Dedu, and Dedu to run up there to be our excellent tank, just block off Dimitri there as well. And then once everyone is drawn to him like moths to a flame, I'll feel better about running on up there. I know Ash has special dialogue with Lenato here for obvious reasons, but I don't know that I'll feel confident enough to try and have him do an attack on him. Yeah, if I can crack it, I will for the lore, if you will. But if not, I may just end up having someone else do it. I guess I'll stand here because they won't be able to both go after Dedu. All right, they do a lot of damage to me though, and I hope they don't have a crit chance that's worth anything. Ooh, it's not nothing. All right, let's see how this goes for us. No crit chance. Good. Hey, and I'm up at level 7. Sweet. Ooh, I got a whole lot of stats from that. And hitting Dedu is just a bad personal life choice, I think. Where is Catherine going? Not anywhere. Great. She's just letting us do this. I appreciate that. All right, and Annie might be able to finish this off with a smash. Yep. Ooh, kerwumph. And how about Mercy will be able to do this after one of us weakens them, I think. I'm level 7, so we should have someone who's not level 7 do it. You could probably weaken it up with, oh, I want to save at least 1 Blizzard for the boss, although your attack with Blizzard is 9, and his res is, oh, it's 11. So actually we don't need to save that at all, because that's nothing. Never mind. Nor me. May as well just use it here, and you can just finish off the rest of your training lance with that, so we can swap to a new one next turn. And that means Mercy can do this. I don't really need to use the smash for that. Oh, I thought it missed for a second. I was like, damn it. All right, level 6, Brilliant. And now it's up to the final thing here. I'll have Felix heal me.
Stay focused.
Stay focused. All right, here we go. I don't know if Catherine's gonna go and try to hit them or not. Okay, no, Catherine's letting us do this. Sweet. All right, now how do we want to do this? So, you can't retaliate because you don't have your thing on now. Oh, but even the wind is only 3 damage right now. That's unfortunate. How can you do with melee on us then? Oh, actually, you're not, like, insane. Probably want Dedu to handle most of it. I'll just move him up here so he's close enough. Oh, he could even hit you with a curved bow shot from here. I don't think Ash could do damage with either of his weapons, so I don't want to put him through that. Sorry, buddy. I'm afraid you're going to have to not get your closure with your very cool, this unique dialogue here. All right, I'll have Dedu go here. I think what I'll have, because Annette is not actually doing as much much with the magic as I thought she would. I will have her rally to do next turn before he goes in there. I'll have everyone else kind of crowd around here so that they might be able to rush in with their best attacks as they can. And Lonato is not actually as whack-ass insanely powerful as I thought he would be, so we should be okay for a little here. And sure, heal me while you're at it, because XP. I should have Felix close enough to do melee as well. And sure, heal someone with your last heal. All right, this turn is where we started. I'm glad Catherine didn't choose that time to rush in, because that would have been terrible. I could have her do it to do or Dimitri. I'll have him do it to move, because he might be able to... Can he double hit her? No, he can't even double hit. Okay, will get double hit if I use the axe, or the iron axe, which is better with the training axe or the iron sword. Iron sword is better. All right, let's do this. Hope you don't get crit. Even if you get hit now and then hit again and crit next turn, that's 27 damage. It won't even kill because to do is insanely cool. All right, let's do this.
You have been deceived by that witch.
Do you refer to Rhea?
Show you the truth.
Because I am fully aware that she is not on the up and up all the time. But oh my god, and he even dodged it. This man is bonkers. Someone stop him. Wait, why can't I go here? Oh, because the forest is slowing me down. What can Mercy do here? She can do some stuff. Ooh, let's not do that. Sure, we can start with this, and then just get her a bunch of XP, and then see how we do. Ooh, how much can Dimitri do from over here, actually? Why is my might going up here? I'm not exactly sure, but 13 damage is good.
Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like this.
Neither of you are holding swords.
Lonato, I sympathize with your position. I really do.
Oh, I love Dimitri. Always trying to rationalize.
Left me no choice. Please, forgive me.
Things are not good.
I cannot stop here. For my child, and for the people of Vodland.
You're fighting the good fight, but you're doing it at the wrong time, I think.
Then I have no choice but to cut you down.
So be it. At least we both understand each other pretty well. Okay. Ooh, I could have Mercy do it, but I could actually probably finish it with me, couldn't I? You know what? In the hope of not totally wrecking everything and suddenly making a mistake and then having to restart the whole level, because I've done that many times before, we should just have me finish it off, shouldn't we? Oh, it would be nice to have Mercy get the XP. Oh, I already moved her. Let's have Ash just do a stride then, because I think he gets some XP for that. Nope, he just gets some battalion experience and stuff. That's good too.
Quite helpful.
Oh, I could have had him just attack so we could get the dialogue. Wait, no, okay, I'll use the... I don't want to use the pulse and have bad things happen. Screw it. You can look up the dialogue on YouTube. Sorry about this, Lonato. 'Twas what must be done. Well, not really, but in terms of the gameplay.
Forgive me.
I'm sure Kristoff forgives you.
Lonato,
But I don't know if I'll be able to
thought
forgive
I'd see
myself for
Lonato
putting Ash
meet
through that.
this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
It doesn't feel like we did well. It's always so somber. Oh, and Ash is going to be feeling that for a while. MVP Annie! Everything is better now. And its motivation is maxed out. Sweet.
Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man.
Well, his ideals are in the right place. It's the churches that aren't, if you ask me.
Everyone in the village
but
was
obviously we don't know that.
so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
It's an interesting question, though. I mean, you were kind of forced into this, and you know, the church is known for killing people kind of without much reason, so if you had said no, there's every possibility that you would have gotten the axe yourself, but you can't think of it as an act of cowardice for having done that. You did what you thought was duty, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you.
You're not bothering us.
I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
I sure hope they didn't enlist them.
That was my first time killing civilians too.
Probably a first for all of us.
Those who I'm sworn to protect.
I don't know which of these. I don't think it was a necessary sacrifice, really. But I mean, with the church and them, it's probably there was no other way around it, really. But this seems a little dispassionate. But at the same time, I mean, that is the reality of war, that civilians are going to get hurt. But I don't want to say it in a way. I mean, neither of these are probably what he wants to hear. But that is the reality of war.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons.
And mothers. There were also women in there, but whatever.
We should have found another way.
We should have, but the church doesn't see it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance.
It's kind of fair. I'm your figure of authority here.
Done what we
I could have said no to Rhea.
More civilian lives would have been lost.
That is probably also
At
true,
least
though.
My mind understands that, but my heart, Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause?
I'm not qualified to answer that, my guy.
Who didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't?
Anyone could say it wasn't.
To cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
I think I'm with you on that one. I have to at least pretend that, but I mean, of course, that does place us somewhere in the wrong. Yes?
I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Assassination, smash nation. We're talking about deep things here.
I can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore.
Fair enough. We'll look into it. Go away and leave us to our sad talk now.
That it's nothing.
Right. All right, and now the sad march long and hard back to the church or the monastery. That's great.
Safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
More like Dedu is just as skilled. My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure.
You should be.
Were hesitant about fighting militia.
And you don't think that's worthy of praise? Hesitancy to slaughter civilians?
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
Okay,
Rhea. Students learned a value lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Yes, you're right. What, instead of consoling the students for having just murdered a bunch of civilians, we should tell them that they're next.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan
my birthday.
seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
Good call.
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
We can probably do that. Won't that endanger the students?
Even if they encounter an enemy whom they cannot best, they should be fine, so long as they have you on their side.
You put way too much faith in me, lady.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess.
All right, but does anything outweigh the children's lives?
The goddess tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert.
Oh yes, that would be much too convenient if you were there to fight.
To keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students.
Far!
But the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
Fair enough.
While there is no need
I appreciate your explanation more than hers.
We cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Every time she says stuff like that, I just feel like I'm part of the worst thing, which I guess is somewhat true. I would like to up some certifications for my people, please. Oh, we have a cutscene to go through.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Let's see what beautiful poetry Gerald has to narrate for us.
Grow ever shorter. The Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more.
How magical.
To be the goddess's home.
On a star? God, it would be so hot.
On the grounds of Garrig Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every
pretty grand if we're mobilizing the students for it.
Is sure to be in attendance.
Ah, well, that gives me some comfort that there are going to be a so many people here because it'll be harder to sneak in a whole army. Even still. Hi, Claude. Bound, sea 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 bound, sea. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have motion controls, so I can't tilt it around to make it run around like a little leprechaun. Ah. It's Caspar's birthday. Happy birthday, my guy. All right. What's going on today? Dimitri would like to speak with me. Now's as good a time as any.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Sure. What's the favor?
It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now.
Oh, how sweet. How did that come to be?
Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest,
okay.
I couldn't help but oblige.
In the back of my mind there, I was like, did you just offer to teach some kids how to fight? That's much better.
I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited.
Fair.
Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched.
Nah, the dude could give me a run for my money.
But would you consider lending me a hand?
Sure thing. You can count on me.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know.
I hope so.
Lost their families and homes to war or
not to me specifically, but in general.
This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them.
Yeah, it sounds the opposite. I feel like you're using your trauma as a way to lift other people up in a way, which is probably the best thing to do with it. Not that it should fall to you to do so, but
without warning too. In that way, we're the same.
I understand.
In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that.
And you wish you had someone to teach you sword fighting.
I had only to do for companionship.
Okay, well, but that's like, he's worth like 3 people worth of love. Is there no one else you can trust? I don't want to talk about family with him.
Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers. But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. But there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
Well, he's still kicking. Rodrigue.
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue.
I didn't know.
He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides.
That's cool.
Dudu is like a brother to me. Rodrigue is more like a second father.
I wonder what would happen if you had Felix dead by the time you got to C support with Dimitri. I wonder if he would say he was Felix's father or something like that.
It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day.
That doesn't sound that silly.
Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul.
Sounds a little ridiculous when you put it like that, but not as much as you think it does.
Please accept my apologies for boring you with my life story.
Yeah. Oh, boring. Yeah, that's the word that came to my mind.
Don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
I would never forget. He did a thing where he looked off to the side for some reason. I don't know why that particularly bugs me. Yay! That means Dimitri's motivation goes all the way up. Not all the way, but up. Something going on here? We're going to talk with people? I'm telling them that we're doing this month.
Guard the monastery to help put a stop to that assassination plot.
Yep, it's awkward, but
will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Perhaps indeed. What do you mean?
Your Highness, I am curious as to what you mean by that.
See, Dudu agrees with me in that we have no idea what you're talking about. Please tell us.
An assassination plot written on it. Isn't it possible?
You're right. You would probably want to throw it away the second you got it.
With this alleged plot, in order to distract from his true aim.
Funny usage suggests as such.
The treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
And all kinds of other rooms, I think.
The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the heroes' relics.
It probably has a few heroes' relics too.
We can't allow any harm.
We know it's got at least one.
The monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
There we go. Now you have the right outlook for it.
To say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after.
I think that's a good idea.
And we should be
well thought of, Dimitri.
Well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
Oh, we'll be training. Don't you worry. We have classes to bump up.
Oh, we haven't been introduced.
Sure we were.
I am Shamir.
Nice to meet you again.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is
Cyril.
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Well met, you. You work for Rhea.
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
All kinds of stuff, eh?
That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Sure thing. That took an uplifting turn at the end there. I feel like we have more friends than we did before. That's great. All right, now that we have a free day, that means I can do certifications. Oh, thank goodness. We need it. Okay, so we can do up to his little Myrmidon. Or wait, can you do Thief yet, or no? Is it just... Okay, Myrmidon is the first one, and then you get Thief and Sword Mercenary are the two you get here. So we want to put you on Thief so that you get more like dodgy and dex and stuff. Oh no! The Thief's good is not a good... It just doesn't match a man of Dedue's refinement, this outfit, I feel. Alright, and we can put... Sylvain's already there. We can get Mercy into Fighter, and Annie for that matter. So we only got one beginner seal left though, so we need to get one... sorry, we have one, so 2. Great, so we just need to buy 2. And it's level 10 for when you get to the advanced classes? Is that what it is? Or intermediate, I meant? Yeah, 10 and then 20, and then... This exam can be taken at Professor level C or higher. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was a restriction for that, but I think you had to be level 40 for these anyways. Or maybe it's 30. Brain don't remember so well. Either way, Mercy, let's make you Fighter. This will probably bump up your... Oh yeah, bump up your strength a bunch, that's nice. You do it. Actually, Mercy looks kind of good in the fighter's gear, which I wasn't expecting. Because I do like her normal outfit as well. Nice. What? I thought it said it went up to strength of 9. What is this 8 stuff? Or no, it is at 9. I guess it added 1 to her. I'm not sure exactly why it happened. Oh, it added 1, but while she's this class, she's at 9. So this class artificially adds 1, but it also literally added 1 for any class she takes next. I see. Annie, let's do the same for you. You can pass. I know you can. Annie also looks good in the fighter's gear. And your strength was 6, so now it'll go up to 8 as well. Yeah, so it goes by +2. And you've gotten that in spades, my friend. And now Dedue up to Myrmidon, which hopefully gets him some speed and stuff. And yeah, he looks all right in this outfit. I think I like him better in the nice school uniform. Dope. And it gives you a stat bonus to speed, I'm hoping. Ooh, magic and res. Interesting. Not the sort of things you tend to think of Myrmidons as needing, but they just have a minimum for every stat, I guess. All right, and no one else really needs one. Certification at the moment, that is. And that means we only have to do Ingrid and Ash, and then we'll have everyone up at a tier, at a class that isn't, you know, commoner. And let's just check, does everyone have HP +5 yet? Or at this point? Yes, they do. So I have no qualms about moving anyone up a thing. Ooh, we've got more support. Oh, we have so many more supports. Holy crap, we're definitely going to be doing those next time. For now, that looks like the end of our certification, so we'll explore this time. We only get 2 more free days after this month, but we do need to get our motivations up a little bit, because we've only got 3 people max motivated right now. And we'll be doing all kinds of that stuff. Oh, hi, Sothis. Next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses. Well, given that I did let Ash fight Lonato the very first time I played this, and I didn't this time, I'm curious. It's brought me sort of to an ethical pickle here. Which do you think is the more kind thing for Ash to... And probably the more kind thing would be to not have taken him at all, but I mean, at the same time, you could give him closure, like at least he could have tried to talk things out with Lonato then by taking him along. What do you think was the kinder thing? To not let Ash fight Lonato, or not take him at all, or let him fight him? I'm not sure. I think probably I would have at least... I mean, in real life, I would have given him the option to fight him. I would be like, do you want to do this? But I think probably the kind of thing is to let him fight. Just get that closure going. Get that closure in early for when he's now going to be in a bad way for several months. Oh, poor Ash. By the way, I'll see you next time on this, and hopefully I'll be doing some more... I'll do a bit in between this and next episode, probably just some fishing and stuff that's not super exciting to watch, so that we can get our professor level up and junk, but I'll probably do most of the important transactions or activities on camera. And as usual with this, because I still haven't done any editing, I've just recorded 5 episodes of this game back to back. I have no idea what this video is coming next. I'll put it on screen probably, but I have to record a bunch to fill in the gaps between the Fire Emblem Three Houses episodes, so I don't just have 5 Fire Emblem episodes back to back. And one way or the other, thank you very much for coming back with me into my favorite game ever. It's not. One of my favorite games ever, with my favorite people, the Blue Lions. You're all best friends and I love them, but mostly Annette. Thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace. I hope you will at least do us that kindness. Okay, but don't go die. Okay, thanks for saving us. That was extremely badass what you just did.